So see, the errors are gone. That means, sometimes, compilation issues, all this will come. When you do have an update, errors will go away. Now, first we need to create a home page test will create, okay? This home page test will create. And you need to extend this WebDriver utils class. So, and also our website, you need to open this. And this page we need to automate. See that. So first this logo you can identify. And then whatever you want, you can identify the elements. So I'm identifying this element and also my account menu, register, login, then this featured section, total 4 cards should be there. 4 cards are there. And we'll get that, the count. So we'll get the count. So that count and all these, elements we need to identify one by one. So let's see how to recognize one by one. You can use CSS and XPath, all these, elements. Okay, so let me show you. First, this one, right? This one you can so identify. See, this is the image. SRC is there. Class is there. Alt is there, and title, right? So any one you can use. So it's up to you what option you want to use. And maybe I'll try to write a relative CSS selector. See, from here, div ID logo, img. So over. So using that, you can identify that. So logo. So you can say what is the open cart logo. You can say that is the element. And so first, before that, we have to write a one constructor and logger also, right? We need a logger also. So first extends. So WebDriver utils. WebDriver utils. So why we are extending WebDriver utils is all the reusable methods which are available here, you can call. So in this. So add a constructor because you have a constructor already here. So add the constructor. So that's what, right? We'll end if parent class has a constructor, you need to add a child class also, that constructor. So I'm adding that constructor. So this is a WebDriver is there. And so super driver. Okay. So that's the constructor. And I'm going to create a one logger also. So we need a logger, right? So add the logger. So private log equal to log manager dot, you can see get logger. So you have to select a get logger from the Apache logging log4j, first one. So even this is also fine. So you have to use this class name, HomePage dot class dot get name. So import the logger. So this one, arg dot Apache logging dot log4j dot core. Right? So that's the logger we want. Why casting we need? So this logger, log4j dot logger, we have to look for that. So that's the exact logger. So after that, identify the elements. As I mentioned, we're going to use a find by annotation, right, to identify the elements. So write @ find by. So what locator we decided is CSS. So then write the CSS. Let me write that locator. So even you can copy selector. If you want, just do that. That is also fine. See, that's what you got it. Exactly. Same, you copy paste. So what kind of element is this? Write private. Web element. What is the element name? Open cart logo. So find by annotation, import it from argo open ks selenium dot support. And same way web element import. That's it. So then how many elements you want to identify? Just add all the web elements one by one. Maybe I'll remove. Okay, so the element name will change one by one. What is the next element? So next element I want to identify this my account. So my account menu. This my account menu, you have to identify that. See that this right my account. So here till here it is coming. You can see, you can start from here. Div ID ul li2a. So you can write this path till here. So I can just identify div ID top links. /div square bracket @ID equal to top links. /ul /li of 2/a. See that now this my account menu is highlighting. Just copy this. And I'm trying to use all the locators, okay? If you want, you can write XPath CSS also. So that you write my account menu. Okay, so 2 elements are done. Next. So my account menu below we have 2 links, right? So this is the link. You can use a link text. So I just simply say that link text. So what is the link name? Register. So you can simply say register link. Next one also link text. So what is that? Login link. Login. Login link. Next. So what are the elements you want? So I identified mainly these elements. Then I'll navigate to registration page. I'll navigate to login page. Then I'll check whether this logo is present or not. Then this featured cards count is present or not. So you need to construct an XPath, okay? A common XPath. You construct a common XPath. Then you can see that IMG till IMG how to identify from here. So you can start from here. Maybe you can start from here, right? Otherwise, from here you can start. Yeah. Div ID content. Then div 2, div 2, div. Yeah, div 2, div. If you take, you will get all the things. So let's start writing that. ID content. Div ID content. Next div 2. Yeah. So now you can see there is so there are 4. So this is the count we want. So this XPath count we want. We can build it. Just copy paste this. So you can get the number of elements here. This is the list you are going to get. It's not a 1 element, right? 4 you're getting. Simply say that at the rate find by XPath. So this is the XPath and give XPath value. Private list web element. So the list name, what is the list name? Featured section card list, right? Featured section card list. So this is the featured section. So this is the featured section card, each card. So that's a list I'm taking. Featured card or featured section cards. Cards list. So import the list java.util package. Okay. So are you planning to do later or so you are doing along?
Planning later, Ramesh.
Later, Ramesh.
Okay. Yeah, fine. No problem. So first thing, I'll just check this logo is present or not. Let's see how we are going to check that. So this, this logo is present or not, we need to check. So simply write the methods. Now elements are done. So we need to build the methods on these elements. So what is the, you can open this menu, then you can click on this link, you can click on this link, and then this count is, greater than 1 or not, you can take one by one. So let's go and write first method. So is open cart logo exist? Okay. So what is the method? Public. So method should be public. Okay, remember method should be public, and this logo present or not you are checking. It's a boolean. So boolean. So is open cart logo exist. Okay. That's the first method I want to check. So the first element, on that element I am writing. Now, so how to write this? You can use a logger also. Okay, you can use a logger. So I'll write log dot info. So you have a log dot info or log dot debug, log dot error. You can use any one of them. Okay, so we'll just write verify open cart logo is present or not. Verify open cart logo is present or not. So this is a return type method, right? So return that open cart logo element dot is displayed. See that? Is displayed method is coming from. So element dot method, right? Element dot method. So is displayed method. Okay. Otherwise, you can use WebDriver utils is displayed method. Both are valid. Next, what is the element? My account menu. So what we need to do in the my account menu? We need to open that my account menu, right? To see other options. So let's create a next method, public. It's a void method, just we are opening, where that doesn't return anything, just open. Okay. Open my account menu. So just log.info. Opening my account menu. How can you open? Just click, right? Click method. So I'm just calling click method. My account menu element. So just click on this, add throws declaration. So this is how we are going to develop in the framework. So any company you go, this is the page object model process. So particular page elements, that element methods, you can develop that element methods. So next, what is the next method? This one, right? And navigate to registration page. When you click on register link, it will navigate to registration page. Navigate to registration page. So method name, you can build it. Public void. So navigate to register page. It's a void method. We are not going to return anything. Okay. That's why from this method. That's why it is a. So first, if you want to do that, first I need to call this method. So I'll call this method. See, one method inside another method I'm calling. Then you click on register link. Okay, you click on register link. but here I'll put a register link. Under my account menu. So add throws declaration. Got it. Next. Public void. Next. Navigate to login page, right? Navigate to login page. Same. So first you have to open my account. Then you need to click on register link. That's it. Add throws declaration. So that's it. This is how you can, every element you have to perform the action, that action related method you develop here. Next, so what is the last element? Featured section list, right? So we need to get the count. Okay. So you need to get the count. So we'll get that count. So the count is an integer, right? The return type is integer. It returns the integer value. So public int return type get, you can say get featured section cards count, right? So cards count, get featured cards count. So it's a return type method. Return this collection dot size method. So that's it. So this is the all, the home page. If you want, still you can write whatever you want. So this one, you can identify this element, all these top elements, all these menus. So yeah, so whatever you want, you can identify this. So any elements and write the methods. Okay. Now, so we need to design a test cases for this page. For this page, I want to design a test case. Let's see how to design a test case for this page. So I'll develop this page and I will develop the test case, right? So any questions on this now till now?
No, Ramesh.
Are we good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's create a test cases under test case tab, test case package. So you have to create this page related test case, right? Home page test I'll put. So what we can keep? Home page test. So go to this open cart test case package, right click. You can create a test ng also. Test ng, create test ng class. I'll take, let me write home page test. I can take before method, before class, after method, after class. So these 4 I'm taking, but let's see how much we can use. If you don't require these things, you can delete it if you want, okay? But I just took it. Now, you need to extend this to your test base class. Extends test base. So that you don't need to call again that browser launching and application launching. Automatically it will trigger. Okay, so that is what is going to happen. And you can put a logger again. So logger is the common thing. Maybe you can copy paste this. We can change the only browser. I can change the class name. So that why private we are making, so that particular class related loggers you will get it. So that is the no reason behind this, why we are giving this one. Okay. Now, the first these things we need to develop. So before class and after class. So before class is here, right? Let's implement this. So before class, what we need to develop is, I want to initialize all the page classes. I want to initialize all the page classes. So even, for example, one more thing I want to show you. Yeah. So now see what are all the pages you need to create object. So what are all the pages you need to create object? So we need to take a decision. First to home page, right? Home page you have to create object. Right? Home page you create object. So you just initialize the objects, okay? You just initialize the object. So already in the test base, if you see this, you already initialize. You just call this variable because this already extended. So all these variables you can call there. So all these pages you can call that directly. You don't need to declare again there also. So, and I'm going to call, first let me use log.info to just describe some message. Initializing the page classes. Page class objects, okay? Now, first to home page, right? See that you are going to get automatically that just 1 letter, 2 letters, if right, you will get it equal to new home page. Why we are creating object? Because so you need to initialize, then only you can use that non-static members, right? Non-static members of that class. So that is the reason you have to initialize here wherever you need. Okay. Let's, what other pages we need? Login also, right? Login page also, you need to create object because you're going to that registration page also. So let's see rig. So what is a rig page? Equal to new registration page. So we should have a driver there. Still, we didn't create a constructor. We'll create a constructor. So I'll create a constructor there. So later we can change it. Okay. So next. Already created by its, I didn't save it. Maybe that is the reason. Yeah. You have to save it. Okay. Extends WebDriver reduce. So automatically it will create a constructor. Okay, that's the easiest way. Even for login page also we can do that. Same. Okay. Let's go to the test case now. See now all the, so these are successful now, no issues at all. That's why first pages will develop, then we'll come to here. Login page, you can see here. Yeah, the variable equal to new. So login page driver. Import. Yeah, obviously we need to do import. So that's all about this before class. So after class, you don't need, we can clean up, not required at all. Okay. So let's add one by one test case now. First, we have a first test case. You can do test case 1, verifying the open cart logo is present or not, right? So I can add a description here. So this is all description keyword, right? Description keyword. So TC, so maybe you can write TC_01 or TC01